Hello everybody, Jessica back today with a wonderful gentle yoga practice to help us relieve tension and tightness through the upper body. We will specifically be focusing on the neck, the shoulders, the area back here coming down through that upper back into the shoulder area, and maybe even the middle back. Today's practice is designed to help us prevent tension and tightness in these areas if you are prone to that. If you are currently experiencing pain or sensitivity through these areas, I encourage you to be especially cautious as we move through today's yoga flow, remembering that anything powerful enough to help can also be harmful. So you want to make sure that you're not overstretching or being overly aggressive through any of those muscles or joints if they are currently just a little bit on the sensitive side here today. For today's practice, we are completely seated, so the only thing that you need is your chair. Go ahead, grab that. We're going to start our flow right now. All right, let's go ahead and get into our practice. Feet connect into the floor just wherever they feel good. Your postures and poses can look completely different than mine here today. We're connected through the hips, and allow yourself, if you're not there already, to bring the back against the backrest of your chair, taking tension and work out of this upper body. We're gonna go ahead, slide the chin back a little bit, and then let it fall towards the chest. Breathing soft and easy here as you do. You can close the eyes and take a few quiet breaths. We're gonna let the head slowly fall to the right, and that left hand is gonna reach out gently here towards the left knee. It doesn't have to go far. Pull it back in, head goes to the left, right hand comes out. Good. Switch through nice and easy. One more time each side. Bring it back in. Let the head come up, and rather than a downward movement, let's just take it straight over to the right side here. And then we will go ahead and roll the left shoulder. You're leaning against the back of your chair, so you're not going to get a big movement. And we don't need one, right? Nice and easy here. Up and over to the left. Roll the right shoulder up and back 3 times here. Bring the head back up. Let's go half circles at the bottom. One more set. Roll yourself on up. Let's go ahead and land those forearms to the thighs. Guide the shoulders away from the ears. And again, we're going to drop the chin and tuck it back, lengthening through the back of the neck here. And then we'll cross the left arm over to join the right arm on the right thigh. So we're just taking a twist here to this side. And then we'll take it over here. Both arms to the left thigh. Nice and easy. Make it smaller if you need to. Back here to the center. Bring yourself on up and scoot those hips forward in the chair a little bit. We're going to go shoulders up and back, both shoulders for 3. We're not focused on a fast movement. We're focused on as large of a movement as feels good in your body. So all the way forward, all the way up, open and down. Great job. And if you felt like, wow, I want more of those, we're going to go back to it. No worries. In this taller position here, take the left hand over anchor it to the right thigh, and then we'll pull ourselves into a twist and let the head fall. Right ear over right shoulder, left shoulder nice and relaxed. So if you notice that it's wanting to pull up into some tension, see if you can relax it down. And if you're not able to, that's a pretty good sign that your body says you gotta pull back a little bit. Back to the center. 3 shoulder rolls up and back. Again, focusing on all components of this movement. All right, let's go ahead and take the right hand over to that left thigh. Find your twist, drop that shoulder, and then let the head gently stretch away. You can play with the tilt of the chin here, finding maybe a little bit more forward, side or back neck stretch. It's going to be different for all of us on where that feels good. Bring it back here to the center. Swish those arms nice and easy, almost just like they are soggy noodles, right? Just getting a little bit of movement in here. And then start swinging it forward. Slow, you're reaching just a little bit, feeling that shoulder blade slide forward, and that's gonna help give you a nice middle back stretch, those little muscles there that pull the shoulder blades in, and that can cause a lot of irritation through this upper spine area. But again, what can be helpful can also be harmful, so nice and easy with it. Let's go ahead and go back to rest on this right arm. It's coming across both thighs. We're gonna thread the needle, but rather than going under the arm, probably a little more comfortable to go through the center. So we're gonna lift this left elbow up and back. Take a good deep breath in. Exhale, reach it across, stretch. Inhale. And exhale to find your stretch again. Engaging those core muscles a little bit there to support that low back. One more time at your own pace. This is not a rushed or hurried flow today. Take it down here. Both arms on the thighs, arch the back, drop and tuck the chin. Neck circles here if it feels good. Get the shoulders away from the ears. Side to side, maybe yes or no. And then we'll drop the right arm down, supporting ourselves here on the left. Elbow comes up and back, finding a good inhale. And exhale, we reach and stretch it through. 2 more times. Again, no rush. Let's bring it back to the center. A little bit bigger movement for the shoulders here. If it's uncomfortable, just find a way to modify it. Maybe just come in and out. You will figure out what to do. We're gonna go ahead, open those arms, pick them up overhead nice and easy. We're gonna let the fingertips touch. It's okay if you need to drop a little bit. We're going that direction anyways. Then to the palms, then to the wrists. Forearms and elbows, they lower as much as you need until you feel a stretch. Hold here and breathe. Let the right hand fall to the lap. Extend that left arm out. Head tilts to the right. Fold that left hand in, head comes back to the center, thinking about swiveling through the chin, over the right shoulder, back through the center, over the left shoulder, back through the center, open those arms. Inhale again, take them up overhead, repeating again our very beginning, very modified eagle arms. Press them down. Breathe into this upper back and shoulder area here. Left hand falls to the thigh, right hand opens to the side and down, head tilts to the left. Inhale, bring the head back up, fold the hands to the lap. I skipped ahead a little bit there. Take the chin over to the left side. And then we go back to the center, dropping those hands. Inhale, take them up overhead. As we exhale, we'll reach the left arm over to the right. Catch it, forearm to forearm here. Hug and pull it in. Breathe big, especially into this left back space. Left arm's not working. Let it go. Let it relax. One more breath cycle here. Bring those hands together. You can take it to elbows, backs of the arms, wrists, or somewhere in between, side to side here. Head rolls with you. Thinking about rock the baby here in a seated position. Great job. All right, wiggle it on out. Again, drop those arms. Inhale, take them up overhead. And this time we'll cross right forearm to left forearm to catch it, hug it in. Try not to hold on to tension here. Sometimes the best way to get these muscles to relax is actually with our thoughts, where we're just like, let go. It's easier said than done. And trust me, I know. Bring it on in. Let's go ahead, bring ourselves back here to the center. And we're gonna rock the baby here, except we're gonna go side to side, moving the body, just shimmying through the shoulders here. If you hate it, you can go back to the other variation where you're moving the arms. We'll come back to the center. Take a good deep breath in. On your exhale, start to press, round, and roll your spine back up. Pause here. Maybe using those thighs to squeeze in a little bit, and then round. Continue to roll yourself up. And we find a nice seated, comfortable place to land. You're gonna close your eyes, and the best you can, you're gonna let your body soften, relax, and let go of any tension that is still hanging on. You don't need it, and it does not serve you. On your next inhale, go ahead, open the eyes. You can stay rested to the back of your chair. If you would like, bring the hands to the heart. Take a good deep breath in and just bow the head here. Final stretch for the neck. Namaste. Great job. I do hope that you enjoyed today's practice. And if you are trying to prevent or work through a little bit of that upper body irritation, I do hope that you found this yoga flow gentle enough to be helpful in that goal here for today. I encourage you to remember it is a yoga practice, so you do need to show up for yourself and your body numerous times, right? Just like any other practice, it does take some consistency and dedication for you to be able to reap the maximum amount of benefits. And we also call it practice because it is never perfect. There is always something for us to work on or improve, whether it be a little bit of strength, mobility, or flexibility, or even just getting rid of the tension either physically or mentally. But it's not a practice that should be frustrating for you. It's just acknowledgement that your body is a work in progress. And with that in mind, you have done something really great for yourself, mind, body, and spirit here today. So thank you so much for joining me for this flow. plenty more workouts on the way, so I will hopefully see you back here for the next one. Remember to take good care of yourself till then, and as always, thank you for watching.